2023 is full of entertaining and big year for Hollywood fans. There's a lot of masterpieces ruling the cinema and getting crowns for the best movie of the year, and in this video we will discuss the top 10 best movies so far, so get ready to get into 2023 rollercoaster. AntMan Quantumania. Marvel creating big plans for future to explore the multiverse movies, and after the Doctor Strange multiverse of madness, AntMan Quantumania is officially first step forward to multiverse saga. The movie is based on Ant-Man and Wasp. The story is much more an ant family. Cassie, the Scott Lang's daughter, reveals that she has been working on a device that can make contact with the quantum realm. Upon learning of this, Janet panics and tries to shut off the device, but when the message reaches the device, a portal opens and pulling the 5 of them into the quantum realm. And the journey of multiverse is begin. After the great survival, they finally met the one of the biggest villain in Marvel Cinematic Universe, Kang, the Conqueror. Kang gonna be the main villain on MCU, he has multiple variants, and he is gonna be stronger than Thanos.
Turn it off. Now!
Extraction 2. Extraction is a uniquely thrilling ride, the full of action and suspense creating product starring Chris Hemsworth as main character Tyler Rake. The story is continued from the previous part, the sequel to Netflix blockbuster action film, Extraction. Rake, the Australian black operations soldier who barely made it through the events of the first film, is back and appointed a new, deadly mission, rescuing the wounded family of a brutal Georgian gangsters from the prison where they are being locked up. The story's a little deeper than the first one, but more importantly, Extraction 2 is absolutely packed with action and eye-catching product from Netflix. Evil Dead Rise. There's a brand new movie in town that will give you goosebumps if you love your fair share of scary films. The story is revolving around Elle and Beth, 2 estranged sisters, will reunite in a Los Angeles high-rise apartment. Tragically, a long-lost book gives birth to demons who just want chaos and carnage, so their reunion is shattered and scary. Chaos results as the 2 sisters and their families engage in a survival struggle. Some have seen scare to audience in theater and become the best product of sequel of Evil Dead. And no doubt this is best horror movie of the year. Creed 3. A great directing debut for Michael B. Jordan. Creed 3 has more than enough action and emotion to satisfy Rocky fans. Adonis Creed has been booming in both his career and family life after dominating the boxing world. After completing a long time in jail, Damien, a childhood friend and previous boxing prodigy, arrives, determined to earn his chance in the ring. The fight between ex-friends is more than simply a fight. Adonis must face Damien, a fighter with nothing to lose. The dramatic sport film rules the heart of Rocky fans after releasing, and the fighting sense of characters extremely stole the show.
We was like brothers.
Guardian of Galaxy. It's all about goodbyes in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, another special product from Marvel Cinematic Universe left audience speechless. Taking the team in a darker direction without sacrificing heart or humor, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 ends the trilogy on an entertaining high note. Peter Quill, who is still in shock over Gamera's death, rallies his squad to defend the universe, and one of their own, if this mission gonna unsuccessful, could spell the end for the Guardians. The high-rate emotional and action piece take the limelight and took the place in list of best of 2023.
Pete, I'm done running.
Transformers: Rise of Beast. The 7th installment in the film series, Rise of the Beasts, is a sequel to 2018's Bumblebee based primarily on the franchise's Beast Wars storyline. Based on the 1990s Transformers TV series Beast Wars, the story is set in 1994 New York City, Terrible Evil Unicron, where an ancient artifact serves as a beacon to everyone. 2 young people join forces with the Autobots and Primal Transformers to help preserve the world. Audience watched the usual big, boomy action, with lots of explosions, chases, crashes, and intense fights in one of the best action fighting movie of 2023.
Unicron is coming.
Fast X. Another supercars and super action movie leading the Hollywood in 2023. The suspension story in action begin in 2011. Fast 5 Dom and his crew took out nefarious Brazilian drug kingpin Hernan Reyes, and decapitated his empire on a bridge in Rio de Janeiro. They were unaware that Dante, Reyes' son, saw it all happen and has spent the following 12 years planning a scheme to make Dom pay the ultimate consequence. The revenge is on the peak of film and violence is typical for the series, with non-stop over-the-top. And again Fast X become the highlight of Hollywood.
What's up?
Uncle Jacob?
Your dad sent me.
John Wick 4. The saga of Baba Yaga is now accomplished. The masterpiece of action, storytelling and suspense is made audience emotional in the end of the movie, the story about the excommunicado Jonathan Wick, who have to survive from High Table. John Wick uncovers a path to defeating the High Table, but before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into foes. The film is full of clashes, smashes and fighting. The 2-hour 50 minutes long movie stole the audience hearts, and this is the best action thriller of 2023.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die.
Oppenheimer, the biographical masterpiece from Christopher Nolan still ruling the cinema houses. Cillian Murphy as a Julius Robert Oppenheimer is an excellent choice. The story of first atomic bomb explosion test, American physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer headed the Manhattan Project to develop atomic bombs for the United States, and the beauty of regression is screening by Nolan extremely unexpected from audience. The sequences created in movie is bit complicated for average film lovers, but the acting is paid worth. And now the Nolan and Murphy fan expected Oscar for the movie, and no doubt this film could be winner of academic award.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
Barbie, wrapping in the pink color, Barbie stole the box office of Hollywood this year. Starring Margot Robbie and Ryan gave their best of best performance to entertain the audience. The story is about the real and Barbie universe. When they get a chance to go to the real world, they soon discover the joys and perils of living among humans, and also Barbie surviving and facing the different problems all over the film. The full of laugh and dramatic film by Greta Gerwig is unstoppable yet, and made a more than billion-dollar business in theaters, and the Barbie is still busy in receiving fame throughout all over the world.